Where to start? Why don't we do all the FCP stuff first? Cool. Steering rack bushings. Look at all this free packing material. One Coney shock for the rear in a red box and one in a black box. That's weird. Let's see, part number. They're the same part number. I bet this one is compressed. Yep. Woo. Freshy. Fresh brake lines. Aren't those nice? Thought I might have to make my own, but that is not the case. Valve cover seal. Ooh. Cabin filter. I feel like this is Christmas or something. What do we got here? Looks like a wheel bearing or a hub. Oh, nope. Rear caliper. It's kind of funny looking. It's not the normal OEM looking one, or at least I haven't seen them like that before. But that's good. Brakes are always good. Stub axle. Yay. Fuel filter. That's important. Wheel bearing. Ooh. Fresh new wheel bolts. Cool. Nuts. What do we got here? Another wheel bearing, cool. I don't need to show you guys all this, nothing's really that exciting when it comes to wheel bearings. Interior clips, very important. Some sort of lube for brakes, probably brake pad lube or something. Ooh, bushings, all sorts of bushings. Bushings, brake pads, bushings. Assuming this is the oil filter. Yep, more brake pads. Oh, CV boot. Whoever buys this thing is gonna score. With all of this done. Strap mount for the rear. Front wheel bearings. The other rear brake. Assuming another wheel bearing. Yes. Some sort of gasket. Seal. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Oh, I'm dumb. This is the oil. The other stuff was gear oil, power steering fluid, and brake fluid. Stub axle. Man, how exciting. All right. I think that's all the FCP stuff. Why don't we do, this is from Euro Tuning. I know what this is. You guys tell me on these. Autobahn AutoWorks. They have all the silicone hoses and pipes for cheap, and like really cheap compared to maybe Samco or the like. This is a turbo inlet pipe. I mean, it's silicone. It smells like, ew. I don't know. It's better than the OEM that I took off. So we'll give this thing give this a go. I'm for sure gonna lose all these clamps. Okay. Euro tuning stuff done. Let's do ECS. So I had a huge list of stuff to buy, and I kind of had to split it between companies because I couldn't get some of the stuff from one place, I had to get it at another place, and so on. So kind of had to mix it up. Spark plugs, bag of hardware, all OEM hardware. So I inventoried every single torque to yield OEM bolt that I needed and bought them all brand new. These little pains in the asses, man, one-time use. I mean, let's face it, we all reused them before, but when I rebuild these things, I really try, oh, another bag of them. When I rebuild these things, I really try to only use the OEM stuff and torque it correctly, and so on. But sometimes you run into a pinch where you gotta do a repair, and you just gotta do what you gotta do. So anyway, crank seal. What do we got here? Cast thermostat, aluminum thermostat. I didn't even know I bought that. What do we got here? Oh, here's the timing belt. That's what I thought. There we go. Oh, these are, thermostat. Oh, some sort of tensioner. Again, I'm not familiar with 180s. I've never done timing on these things, so I'm figuring this out as we go. Trying to see what is what. Gonna use a Bentley manual and Google to get it done. Water pump with the metal impellers. Did the 1.8T have plastic impellers like the VR6? I don't know that either. Belt tensioner. Keep going on ECS stuff. Man, I'm gonna have packing material for days. Engine mounts. These are the 034 street density mounts. The mounts were shot. I didn't want to do OEM. I also didn't want to break the bank because I'm funding this entire build myself. So I just want to get it running and make some small upgrades here and there. So these were, I want to say, pretty close to the cost of OEM, if not the same. So I did some quick research. Seems like the reviews are good. Another FCP Euro box. Rotors. Boom, nice and fresh. We need those. Oh, also FCP Euro. More rotors here. Oh man, one last box. Sad. What is this? OriginalEuro.com. Oh, yeah. Man, how many people bugged me about this? Put a 2-bar grill on it. Okay, fine. Jeez. Here you go. 2-bar grill. The bumper's filled, so the grill that's on it now has that lower piece that would cover the emblem indentation on the bumper, where this one's already been filled, so we have no need for it. So I picked this up on eBay, OriginalEuro.com, whatever company that is. It's an FK 2-bar grill, and I don't know, it wasn't that much, 65 bucks maybe? Anyway, so there, I hope all of you guys who hated that grill are happy. I don't like it either, so it's all good. Got some other things over here. 034 secondary air injection block off plate. So we can delete all of that crap. The CSH solid subframe bushings. Like I said, I put these in my Jetta, and I was amazed at the difference. I mean, granted, the old bushings were, I could basically push them out with my thumbs, but we're gonna put these in here. Thanks to Carl for helping me out on these. Check it out, I got a sample of a possible air freshener for the webpage. So the logo ones didn't sell that well, but here's an R32 version, refillable wooden. So we'll see if everybody's into these. I actually think it looks awesome. They came out way better than I thought they would. Here's the last bit of stuff. Pressure plate, clutch, throw-on bearing. Where is the flywheel? I'll have to check and see where that is, because I for sure ordered a flywheel too. There you go, guys. 10 minutes of me opening car parts. So let's start putting them to use. Let me know in the comments, you guys, if you have any suggestions on anything, if you have any experience with any of the parts or any ideas. This is totally an open forum. I'm learning along with everybody. I've never worked on a 1.8T before. Feel free to give me some feedback. Follow along. I'm going to continue documenting, getting this thing back on the road. So thanks, guys.